Welcome back to the Workbench, where uncut and unedited, we try to make things. And what we're trying to make right now is Revell's 1971 Mach 1 Mustang. It's for the Blue Ox Model Shop group build, the Street Machine group build. Been having a lot of fun with this one. We're basically kind of kit bashing in a Roush motor into the 71 Mustang. Last episode, I think we pretty well got it settled on how we're going to get the headers to fit in there. It's basically going to just go. It's going to use a order of installment. So certain things are going to have to go in a certain order. If you missed that, go ahead and just check the playlist down in the description. You can get caught up on that. But I think we've got that figured out. And then in between episodes, I went ahead and finished working on the dash. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and start our on the workbench, or the what am I calling this? Bench update. Let's go ahead and start the bench update. And basically all we've got right now is the dash, and we'll talk about why here in just a second, why it's all we have as an update, that is. But let me bring it down here below. Let's see if I can get in the light a little bit. What works best here? Like so. So basically I painted in the silver. We started this yesterday, painting in the silver bezels, or aluminum. It's actually an aluminum color for the bezels. Kind of did the some of the knobs and things, and then put in the gauges. There we go, the gauge decals. And it came out pretty good. I think it looks all right. Most of the gauge stuff, the gauge cluster, the stuff we did there, is going to be hidden by the steering wheel anyway, so it's more of just an impression. But I took my time with it and did the best job I could, and I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, so anyways, the only thing I need to do now is actually glue in the steering wheel, which I think we can go ahead and do. And the way I'm going to do that, so I think we're gonna skip the let's get to work segment today, because I don't think there's much we can do. Basically, we're waiting on parts. Everything's kind of on hold right now because we're waiting on parts. I need the motor mounts and pulley set to be able to finish mounting the motor. Obviously, I need the motor mounts to mount the motor. So we're waiting on that. And then I need the, the brake setup that I ordered. So rotors, and I have rotors and calipers coming. I need those before I can start setting setting for the new wheels. So basically we're using these wheels that are actually out of a different kit. So we can't, I'm waiting on those rotors to be able to set the right height with the front end here. I can't do that until we get those in. So we're basically just waiting on parts before we can actually kind of have a let's get to work segment. There's not much we can do. There it was. There was the let's get to work segment. I glued in the steering wheel. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this back in. I'm not going to glue in the dashboard because I do think, and I hate to do this, I think I'm going to order up some more parts because I don't know when we'll actually get them. But this will be it'll be okay. These parts, which will be a stereo system, I want to put some speakers in the kick panels. I think some speakers in the back panels here, and then some speakers in the back package tray area. And that'll be okay because we can do that at any point. Basically, we can do that at any point before installing the interior into the body. So we have time for that, I believe, where we won't be just sitting around waiting. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those ordered up. I did also order up the stuff to do the distributor and plug wires. I went ahead and ordered just a drilled, one of the distributors that's already drilled out, and then some plug wires and whatnot. Hopefully those would be, actually ordered those from a different company, ordered them yesterday, they shipped today. Now I don't know if I just happened to order at the right time and hit their shipment day, I don't know, but they shipped a lot quicker than the original order. Anyways, I digress. But the parts should be here by the end of the week, supposedly by Friday, so we can get to work on that. But as far as what we can do now, not much. So what I thought we would do is just go ahead and move into the next time on the bench segment. This is going to be a little bit shorter update. It was more just a show and tell, just kind of showing you the dash that we finished up here. And then I'm going to have a question for the next, what am I calling it again? Next time on the bench. Because we're going to go ahead and get started working on the body. Since we're waiting on chassis, we're waiting on interior, we'll get started on the body. I have 2 colors that we can probably work from. I have both of these U-Pole Expert, I don't know, rattle can sprays or whatever. I've got gloss red and gloss black. I was thinking about doing the gloss red. I think that would look pretty good. I mean, either one would work. The black, I mean, we've got a lot of black going on with the chassis. Bring it on over. You know, there's obviously a lot of black going on with the chassis. So, I mean, and black matches, and black always works. But I like the red. I mean, the red is actually the box top color. I'm leaning towards the red, I think. Let me know, but the question is, what do you think? Do you think black or red? Let me know down in the comments, which one do you like better? Or which one do you think would work better with a 71 Mach 1? Now, we do keep in mind, too, we do have some black decals that we could put on if we go with the red. Obviously, if we paint the black, I guess we could still put the black decals on, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe if we go black, I would just do the silver. I'd just cut the black out and just put the silver moldings on. That could look good also. I don't know. Or, you know, do we do... No, that would look awful. I was thinking we do black with red down here, but I think that would look awful. I'm leaning towards doing red with the black, you know, accent rocker panels. I think that would look... I think it would look good. I mean, obviously, again, it's the... What did I do with the box top? It is literally the... I mean, it is the box top color, so we know it works. It would look good. I'm just trying to go with... I'm starting to get a little bit of money into this model, and so I'm trying to go with some paint I already have. And these are kind of the 2 that I think would work that I have already. This one's... It's a little low on paint. But I think there's enough to do a body. I mean, it's double coverage. It's double coverage. Anybody else like me, like, what does that even mean? Double coverage. What is single coverage? You know, define single coverage for me first, then tell me it's double coverage, and it'll mean something to me. But, you know, it has double coverage, so apparently, I guess we could do 2 bodies with what's left in this can. I don't know. But let me know which color you think. I'm going to leave this episode a little shorter because, like I said, there's just not much we can do. One other thing that I guess I could do, I still need to pull out the little, let me show them down here. These are from a Mercedes model, and so they have little Mercedes logos, you know, just right there in the center caps. I think I'm just going to sand those out. I'll probably just paint the center cap body color, maybe, or maybe I'll just drop some chrome paint in there. But I do want to make sure, I kind of want to get rid of the little Mercedes logos. I think that would look funny. So I could do that in between episodes. But I am kind of running short. I also need, so what is today? Wednesday. So we've got Thursday, Friday. I got to figure out what we're going to do, what we can do next. So I think what we will do is go ahead and start working on the body. We'll do that. Because that won't take too long. It's just a single, simple color. Shouldn't take too long. So that's what we'll be doing before next time. Thanks for joining me. This seems really short. I wish there was more I could more that I could update you on, but that's where we are with the Street Machine group build. Thanks for joining me. Leave me those comments down below. Let me know, you know, what color you have, any ideas of things maybe you would do differently, things that I'm not thinking of. Am I missing something? Let me know. I'm all ears. I love to hear what you guys have to say, so let me know down below. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button, the bell. I don't know. Do all those things you do on YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow.